Hello, my darling, beautiful Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumi Desalu-Vold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, what's going on, my babies? How are you doing? For real? I'm okay, actually. I'm okay. I'm out here in England. It's raining. It's cold. And I just needed to shift the positivity a bit. So I said, you know what, Fumi, just dress up like you're going out. I'm not going anywhere, but I just felt, you know what, lift your spirits. Let me get up and show you what we are working with. I seldom wear trousers on the show, but today I thought, why not? These are kind of stretchy, skinny pants. I live and love them. They work. I got them at H&M, and then the skinny belt I also got at H&M, and I'm loving. You just punch it in and then you just clip it in this way. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, and it's actually a brown upon reflection now that I see it, and I kind of sort of like it. And the top is an old top that I got years ago. You know how I am. I buy stuff if I realize that I've got that perfect top, or I've got this, that works with it. I didn't even show you the back.Hold on, let me get up so you can see the back. So this is the back. Did I miss an eye here? Did I? No, I didn't. So this is the back, my darling. It's a T-zone, of which I live and love. And that's it, baby. That's it. That's it. That's it. What are the earrings? Earrings also maybe cheapies. You know how it is. Accessories. Darlings, we are off to Manchester on the 5th of August at the Leary Theatre. Mama is going to be there because I have been asked, and I am so excited, and I am so humbled, and I'm really grateful. I've been asked and invited to speak at the She Leads for Legacy conference. It's on the 5th of October. The tickets are below, £25 and up, and I will be there. Looking forward to meeting all of you. I will also have a little itty-bitty meet and greet for my Manchester ladies and gentlemen, and we'll take pictures together. Let me see what it all looks like when I get there, but I want to take pictures with you. I want to kiki with you before I make my way back to London. I'll be going with my fabulous publicist, Karine, and so I will look out for you. Yes, stop me. I want to also take the opportunity to visit Manchester, and yes, my darlings, we're going to have a wonderful time. So why are we here? We are here because Diddy Pooh is incarcerated right now, has been denied bail twice, by the way, $50 million, by the way, and his lawyer is becoming more popular than him for all the wrong reasons. And I'm going to tell you, Diddy, if you stick with this guy, you ain't gonna make it. You don't even have a chance. You don't have a chance because this man is not the man for you.
Let's switch our focus to the government. In my opinion, I'm just going to say it the way it is. No friend historically of the successful black man, okay? None. And they start making this case, in my opinion, as a takedown of a successful black man. This is the government scrutinizing his businesses are fine. Scrutinizing the taxes, he pays his taxes. He does everything right. What's the last vestige? We're gonna go into his bedroom. We're gonna go into his bedroom because maybe we don't like the way he's having sex. Here's a man who has made some of the most important businesses owned by a black man. Run, owned, created, founded. The vision was that of a black man. What have we done? We have reduced him, not everyone, but a large amount of our society, to being a monster. That should make us shake in our boots.
You have to find another set of lawyers, another legal team, because it's not this guy. Fumi, why do you say that, my love? Well, first and foremost, let's backtrack. Why do you say this, my love? Because he has not shown or said anything intelligent, as far as I am concerned, since this case began. On top of which, why are you talking to TMZ on a documentary series of which you cannot fire off questions and answers, and you are absolutely not in control? They talk about the baby oil, and you are talking about, oh, maybe he bought it at Costco, he's not so sure, this, that, and the third, and you don't know why somebody would need that much baby oil. We all know that it's like a lubricant. That is the illusion of. He's nervous. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. As far as I am concerned, he has no idea of what he's talking about. If this is the way this man is going to, oh my God, I'm too scared to say, but this is the best that you can do for yourself, Diddy. You might as well start ordering furniture for IKEA so that you can make yourself really comfortable, because you'll be going nowhere soon at all. While we're on the subject of ill-advised, why you, Diddy, I'm directing this to you, why would you think in any way, shape or form that you are in the position or in the mental health space for you to speak at your trial? Again, before I even get into that, listen to what his lawyer had to say.
I have interviewed a lot of people for this documentary, and a lot of them have said game over after they saw the Cassie video. Does this compel you to put him on the stand and explain it?
I don't know that I could keep him off the stand. I think he is very eager to tell his story, and I think he will tell every part of his story, including what you see on the video. So I expect it's going to be explained by the both of us.
It's kind of breathtaking that what you're telling me is that Diddy is going to take the stand and he will be cross-examined about this video, about the violence in the video, about the freak-offs, about allegedly blowing up a car, all of those things. That feels kind of dicey.
He has his story, and he has a story that I think only he can tell in the way he can tell it in real time. And it's a human story. It's a story of love. It's a story of hurt. It's a story of heartbreak. I mean, when he describes that relationship, the word he uses more than any other word is heartbreak. He was heartbroken. She was heartbroken.
Why would you want to take the stand, Diddy? The only reason why I think you want to take the stand is because you are not detoxed enough, because you have not stayed behind the bars long enough for you to realize that you are no longer in power, that you no longer have that influence, and whatever influential friends that were in power are no longer there, or they are shaking in their booties because you don't know what's happening on the outside. But let me let you know, it's crashing all around you, and people want to distance themselves from you. You only have this lawyer here who is adding more damage than anything else to you. You still have that ideology that you can beat this, that you can make this, that if I stand trial, that once they hear me, they'll be so convinced that they'll break the chains away from me, pouring and begging for my apology, that it is only you that can tell the story, that you want to talk about how you and Cassie had this relationship and how she betrayed you. You forget, Diddy, that we saw the video. We haven't. I want you to stand trial, and I want you to have a fair shake. I really want you to be of sound mind, because we hear that you're not eating well, that you are throwing up, that you are sick and all of this. That is you having your withdrawals from all of the candy, pink candy, that you have been taking over the years, and what you even had in your possession when you were arraigned here in New York and sent over to Brooklyn. Pushing all of that aside, you're still arrogant. That's what this tells me. You are arrogant and you are narcissistic, and you think that you are above the law, of which you are not. This is not going to go down well, baby. I'm just here to kind of tell you freely. I say all of this to say, if you're not thinking of your children, I am. The statement they made was that they are shocked at the allegations of which you are being accused of. We were shocked that they were shocked. Don't shock them any further. Don't make this any more painful for them. Be quiet and pray that your eyes are clear and you make the right decisions going forward because of your children and for little itty bitty baby love. It's not fair on them. The twins have lost their mother. They have lost you because you're not coming home soon anytime. They will get married and they just might not have you walk down the aisle with them, which is huge. Your sons allegedly are being accused of other crimes of which you they say you encourage them to do. You are in huge support. And this is you who wants to stand trial. And you think that not only will you be hurting them, but you just might be harming your sons. Because remember, whatever you say, you got to be careful. Because you cannot speak and act on emotion. Because the lawyers are going to goad you. Because the lawyers are going to come from different angles. You're not even going to expect it. You're not even going to see where the line of questioning is leading. I live for law. I love law. Johnny Cochran is no longer here. Be careful. Be very careful with what you are asking, with what you are talking about, with what you are demanding. Because you have everybody out here, everybody, with their stories, with the past, with what happened at your white parties, with what happened as it evolved. You have turned into this person of which there are witnesses and there are stories every step of the way. I remember you in the 90s. They called you puffy because of your puffy lips. You were skinny, scrawny little thing. You got your teeth fixed. You put a little bit of weight. Came to look a little bit better in appearance than when you were young. Or maybe it was just youth. I don't know. All of us have gotten bigger, including me. Be careful. Be careful that you don't continue to damage other people's lives. And really, honest to God, I'm really talking about your children right now, because they're like a deer in headlights and they don't know which way to go, and it's not their fault. And if they really are shocked, then this right here is a shock to the system. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad that Cat Williams really spoke the truth. And here you are. Here you are. After everything that you kind of sort of achieved, the artists that you allegedly, you wouldn't give them their music, you held them hostage. For sure, we have Mace out here who has really expressed how sad he felt, how bad he felt, and that you're asking for receipts when your mama got the receipts. Do you see what I'm saying, Diddy? If you take the stand, you are going to bring the cards, all the cards in the house, everything down. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Dake.
You told me he want receipts. Let's start with your mother. Your mother got the receipts. Everything is in your mother's name. That's the one who got the receipts. You need more proof? Biggie ain't here, so Big can't give you no receipts. He dead. Craig Mack can't give you receipts. He dead. What are you talking about? Who else? Black Rob can't give you receipts. He dead. And everybody else you made sign paperwork so they can't talk about what I'm talking about. I'm the only one with the guts. You're not signing, because I ain't need the money. All money ain't good money. Remember that. Remember that. Remember that. You know who to play with, nigga.
You are going to bring the cards, all the cards in the house, everything down. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Dake. In Yoruba, shut your mouth. Don't say anything. Don't say anything at all. Not because I don't want you to take accountability for what you did, allegedly. Jesus. Because in the comment section, you're like, Fumi, allegedly, allegedly. I'm saying it as much as I can, but the allegedly is throwing me off from what I wanted to say. Now I can't remember what I wanted to say. What did I want to say? Okay, now I remember. I am trying to tell you, your family is at stake. Sometimes it looks like you've lost everything. You haven't lost everything if your family can stay together. It occurred to me, they have to take care of each other. And the baby moms, they're going to step in and take care of these kids. But technically, you're not there to hold the reins. And they're a little bit scared. Because they don't know what to do, because you kind of sort of, the presence of you made them feel secure. The security blanket has gone. And now you want to now further rip whatever security they've got in empathy, in compassion, because I try very hard not to post your children, you know, because it's not them, it's you. Be careful. To take the stand is a very bad idea. And they will fry you right there. You do that, baby. And it's done and dusted. That's all I gotta say. That is all I have. What? That's all I gotta say. Get yourself another legal team and be quiet. Okay? And go through your alleged withdrawals in there quietly. Because this is a mess of which you created. My darlings, do not forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, my darlings, and I will see you what? I will see you in Manchester on the 5th of October. Lots of love, baby.